What is up, you guys? So this is the next day. I tried to film a full day of eating with you guys yesterday, but I made some pretty important points, which are to stay busy when you're doing intermittent fasting. Right now it is actually 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I think I'm eating later than yesterday. And usually I try to eat at about 12 o'clock, but if I'm like super busy, I just get carried away with whatever I'm doing and I just take advantage of it. And yeah, I just take advantage of like my busyness, and I intermittent fast even longer. So it's 4 o'clock right now. Haven't eaten anything. Yesterday it was like 3 o'clock, and then I had my first meal. So I'm eating a little bit later today. So for the first meal, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a smoothie. This is like a berry, like a triple berry smoothie. It's got frozen berries in it, vanilla Greek yogurt, and some almond milk. And then I'm also going to add some supplements in there. So I'm going to show you guys what type of supplements I take. So these are the two supplements that are going. These are the two supplements that are going to go inside of my smoothie. This is the Core Nutritionals Greens, and then this is the Core Nutritionals Hard Extreme. So the Super Greens has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. It also has like a whole bunch of like other shit like apple extract, broccoli, carrots. So it has some like whole food ingredients in here. And it also has digestive enzymes, and it also has a probiotic blend. It has 5 billion probiotics in here. So if you guys are interested in having a probiotic too, this is a good choice as well. So it's like taking a multivitamin, a probiotic, and a digestive enzyme in one. So this is the Core Nutritionals Greens. And then the next thing that I'm going to put in this smoothie, and I take this 3 times a day. I actually took this earlier today. I just mix this into like an 8-ounce glass of water, but this is the Core Hard Extreme. This is for advanced recompositioning and hardening powder. So basically what this is it's supposed to lower down my cortisol levels. Whenever you go into weight loss, your cortisol levels go up. Whenever your cortisol levels go up, it's a lot harder for you to lose weight. So a lot of ingredients in here are supposed to help out with my hormones and balancing while I'm doing this fat loss thing. You're supposed to take it 3 times a day. So I already took one this morning on an empty stomach. So it has no calories in it, so you don't even have to worry about that. And then I'm going to take it again, put it in my smoothie. So the most important ingredient that this thing has in it is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha extract is proven to lower cortisol levels. And when you are getting like really lean, like how I am, cortisol levels are going to skyrocket and they're going to affect your fat loss. I've been on a fat loss before where like I've eaten like 800 calories and like have like gained weight the next day. It's very weird. And it's so weird, like I'll eat 800 calories one day and like I'll put on like 2 pounds, and then like I'll overeat and then I'll lose like 2 or 3 pounds. So that's how I know it's like a stress thing, you know. The body's very weird. I'm still learning from day to day how my body works. But yeah, these 2 supplements are gonna go inside there, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make that real quick. So obviously you're gonna need a blender. It doesn't have to be a fancy blender or anything like that, just an ordinary blender. So here's everything that's gonna go inside this smoothie, okay? So first off, you're gonna need a scale. Whenever you're going through fat loss or trying to lose weight, a scale is very helpful because you don't want to just start dumping stuff in there and thinking that, oh, this is 90 calories, this is 30, this is blah, 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 blah. Because you could easily be overestimating, and you can also underestimate. So in order to get more accurate tracking, use a food scale. On every food label, it will tell you how many grams, milliliters, or ounces are in a serving size, and then you'll do that accordingly. So I'm gonna zero it out. I'm gonna put in 140 grams of this triple berry, or these frozen triple berry blend. Sometimes I overdo it. You gotta put it back in there. Oh, you gotta do all that. Cool. Next thing is this light and fit vanilla Greek yogurt. You got 14 grams of protein per serving and 90 calories. Each serving size is 170 grams, so I have to measure that out. Cool. Next thing is almond milk, 30 calorie unsweet vanilla almond milk. Now, when it comes to tracking your food, almond milk is like 30 calories. I've never tracked almond milk before because it's so low in calorie, but you can if you want to. I just choose not to, just because I never have, and it's so low, it's kind of negligible. So I'm gonna be putting a cup in here. It's 30 calories. Now, you do have to be careful when you don't track certain things, because, see, I know that almond milk is 30 calories. I know that if I'm, drinking like 3 cups of almond milk a day, that could be like 90 calories. So like, I could be overestimating or underestimating 100 calories. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I don't track almond milk, like, I'll be fine, because I know that, like, okay, I know I might be underestimating like 100 calories, but if I'm still losing weight and if I'm still making progress, I don't have to track it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm consistently inconsistent, everything's all good. So yeah, look at that. Like, I'm only gonna put like half a cup in here, so like 15 calories. Like, I'm not counting that. It's not that big of a deal. Next thing that you guys need to put in your smoothies is Splenda. You ever go to Tropical Smoothie and just like love their smoothies and stuff, and then you try to make it at home and it doesn't taste anything like it? Let me tell you a secret, they put sugar in it. And that's why, like, if you look on their website and see how many calories are in a Tropical Smoothie, like smoothie or any smoothie place, it's very calorically dense, it's very high in calories. This whole smoothie is only gonna be about 150 to 180, depending on if you count the almond milk or the greens supplement. So yeah, man. So what I'm gonna use to sweeten it is Splenda and monk fruit. This right here is stevia and monk fruit. You can get the pure monk fruit from Whole Foods, but this one tastes really good. It's widely available anywhere. I got this at Harris Teeter. You guys can get the monk fruit liquid anywhere. I don't necessarily like stevia, but when you mix it with monk fruit, it tastes pretty good. So I mixed these two together and put them in a smoothie. When it comes to adding your sweetener, it's to taste. So add as much as you want. The more sweetener you put in there, the sweeter, obviously. And then I'm gonna add in my monk fruit and stevia. And then we'll blend.
We're ready to go on our side.
So I actually forgot to show you guys, I'm gonna add the greens and the core hard in here. It's already blended a little bit, but that's okay. And I need to take out this shit. I hate that these things are always in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a scoop, put that in there. And what's great about this, like when you add this in here, it adds even more flavor and even more sweetness. Like, I promise you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, this guy, all he does is eat sweets all the time. But yeah, this is Arnold Palmer flavored. And then this one is pineapple strawberry flavor. So like, and on top of like the berry flavor. And the Greek yogurt vanilla flavor. And the Greek yogurt vanilla is already like super sweet. So yeah, this is a very sweet smoothie, but it has about 14 to 15 grams of protein in it, at only about 150, 180 calories. The exact calories and stuff will be on the screen right here for you guys to look for reference. There we go. All right. So smoothie is done, and it makes a pretty decent amount. Makes about that much. So yeah, this is the first thing I'm gonna eat, and let me tell y'all something, man. y'all need to try this smoothie. Like it's crazy. It's super sweet, tastes amazing. I don't know, man. I wish you guys could taste this. It's the best thing like I've ever made. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys like a lot of ingredients in this video and a lot of recipes that I eat pretty much on a daily. That I think that you guys are really gonna enjoy, because a diet's not meant to like feel like a prison. You know what I mean? It's meant for you to like to stick to, because that's the only way that we're gonna make real progress. You know what I mean? Or you get these gains. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get shredded. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this smoothie and I'll catch up with y'all later. So as I'm drinking this smoothie, I just want to sort of talk to you guys about something, because I feel like this is really important whenever you're going on like an aggressive fat loss diet like I am. It is very important that like you stay busy. I cannot stress that enough. Whatever you're into, if you don't know what you're into or if you don't know what's fun, like just do something fun and something that takes a lot of time, something to get your mind off of food. Even if that means to go out of the house and just like take a drive somewhere or anything like that, man. Just find an excuse to get out of the house, find an excuse to do anything. Like ever since I've been on this fat loss diet, I've really just tried to like make myself busy on purpose. Like I've tried to schedule a lot of things, make sure I was just busy throughout the day. For example, today I did some overtime at my job from like 7 to 4, and then I'm also gonna go back to my job from like 7 tonight to 7 in the morning. So yeah, at the firehouse, it's usually 24-hour shifts. Overtime shifts are 12 hours. So yeah, I'm just taking advantage of that. So yeah, man, even like yesterday, I did a video shoot, and then after that I got a facial, and then after that I went to the grocery store and picked some stuff up. So then, yeah, man, just try to make yourself busy, and definitely try to schedule things in the morning, just to make the intermittent fasting go a lot better. Even if that's why I like to work out in the morning as well. You know what I mean? Not only are you like getting it out of the way in the morning, and you don't have to think about it like throughout the day and like pester yourself, hey, go to the gym. But it also helps with intermittent fasting. Whenever like you're working out, you're not thinking about, oh my gosh, like, well, maybe you might be thinking about like you want to eat like food or whatever. But if you enjoy going to the gym and you're having fun, it's something to do, something to keep your mind off of food. But anyways, that's what I wanted to say. On to the next clip. All right, look, do y'all know what's crazy? Is that I'm actually gonna be like eating like from back to back to back, because like I'm going back to work at 7 o'clock, right? And it's 4:40, 4:45 right now, and I have to leave here by 6:30. You see where like the time management is going here? So like what I'm saying is like I'm about to eat like a lot in like a 2 or 3 hour window. And then I think that I should be like pretty full to go into work, but I'm also going to like make room for like a bedtime snack. And the reason why I know this is because I actually track my food before I eat it. So on the MyFitnessPal app, I will go in here and I will like track my food. Like I know that I'm gonna have a smoothie, I'm gonna have pizza, I'm gonna have Philly cheesesteak, I'm gonna have ice cream, I'm gonna have cereal, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make all that. And you guys are probably like, what? I thought this was like a fat loss diet, you know, this or that. Remember what I said earlier? You gotta, like, I'm eating things to like sustain my diet and for this to be a long-term thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating pizza and a Philly cheesesteak and cereal, but I'm gonna be making it in a more lower calorie way, in a more health conscious way, in a better way, and something that's more goal oriented. So this is the next meal. I'm gonna actually show you guys how I make this meal from scratch. This one's gonna be the Philly cheesesteaks. So yeah, man, this is gonna be pretty enjoyable for some of y'all. I know it's gonna be enjoyable for me. Hopefully you guys can take from this recipe. I actually got this recipe from Remington James. He made like an anabolic cheesesteak recipe. A lot of recipes that I get are from YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. A lot of people who do these anabolic recipes, such as like Greg Doucette and whatnot. So yeah, man, this is the Anabolic cheesesteak. So yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through that. So actually, before we get started with that, I just got a package delivered to me, and I want to actually shout this company out because and it's not sponsored or anything like that, so it's like a free shout out. But this company comes in handy. Oh, wait a minute, I got two. I did get two. This is a protein powder that I use. This is 11 pounds of protein powder. This is probably the cheapest that you're gonna get protein powder, and it literally lasts me like 7 or 8 months. This is the My Protein Impact Whey powder, and it's pretty cheap for 11 pounds. For 11 pounds, it's cheap. It ran me about $65 for this, and it got here in about 2 days. So this right here is pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of like promo codes out there for you guys to get it for cheap. So when you go to checkout, definitely look for like promo codes for this. So this is the vanilla flavor. So this is really good. And then I'm also trying out their birthday cake and their marshmallow cereal flavor protein powder. And these are about $9 like before promo codes. So like if you guys are interested in trying it out or like trying to see like what it tastes like, go for like the half-pound ones and just like try different flavors and see which ones you like. I actually just thought about that like yesterday, because like it came here like in a day or two. So yeah, did it come here in a day? I don't know if it came here in a day. I don't know, but it was definitely pretty fast. So yeah. Now on to the recipe. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need roast beef, any type of like roast beef, deli slice roast. All right, so any type of roast beef, deli slice will work. This is the Hillshire Farm roast beef. Very low in calories, 70 calories per serving. And I actually got 3 of them. I got the family size one because I'm actually going to be making all this in bulk. So yeah, man. And then you're gonna need some mozzarella fat-free cheese. This is a Kraft fat-free cheese. You can get this at Walmart too. 45 calories per serving, 9 grams of protein. Very good source of protein. For the buns, what you're gonna need is a low-calorie hot dog bun. This is the Smith 647. They're 80 calories per serving per hot dog bun. Any type of fat-free or reduced calorie cheese. This is the Velveeta cheese, 35 calories. And then you're gonna need 2 bell peppers, 1 whole onion, and then some queso to put on top. This queso is 45 calories. It's pretty good. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up the veggies. So we're gonna chop up the bell peppers. You're gonna wanna get out a large skillet. Spray with some non-stick oil. Personally just use any type of non-stick oil, just this olive oil right here. Then add the peppers. Then your onions. Onions are sliced and peppers are sliced as well. Then you're just gonna wanna stir this periodically and just wait till it's sauteed and the onions are caramelized and the peppers are softened. With the 3 packs of roast beef, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up the roast beef. And then you're just gonna cut them into slices, like so. And then just add all the beef in this one pot, separate pot. And just let that heat up and cook. Throw a lid over it. Now what you want to do is you want to add some salt. I'm using this Morton light salt, 50% salt, and then some pepper. You want to add that to the beef and the bell peppers and onions. So So now we're gonna add this whole bag of Kraft fat-free cheese. Then we'll add 5 slices of the Velveeta cheese. Then we'll just stir all this up. So now after it starts to look like this, everything's all coming together. That's pretty much it, you're done. So now all we're gonna do is just toast the buns. This is a very good butter spray. So like I like my buns buttery. I'm gonna use this butter spray. This is the Winoa pure butter spray, theater style. You can find it at Walmart. I'm just gonna spray the top of the buns. As so, and the calories are 0, you know, so yeah. And yes, I know just because it's 0 doesn't mean that there are no calories in there. I know that there are calories in there, but from my knowledge, there's 0, so it's good. So now I got queso that I'm gonna put in this bowl. I'm gonna measure out 2 servings of this because I'm gonna be making 2 sandwiches. Putting that in there, put it in the microwave, warm it up. So I actually like to add garlic powder and onion powder to the buns because it adds a little bit more flavor. Now, I've done this before and I have measured it to be about 80 grams per serving. And this makes about 18 servings. So you get a lot of servings when you make it in bulk like this. With the amount of packages that I used, the queso, cheese, all that's accounted for. I've done this before. So one sandwich is about 192 calories. And I think it's around 20 grams of protein. Everything will be on the screen as I'm talking to you guys. So don't mind me if I make a mistake. Then here's the queso that we got out the microwave. Just microwaved it for 30 seconds, just enough for it to be warm. Yep. We'll add that to both sandwiches. There's 2 servings in here. Alright, this is immediately after the Philly cheesesteaks. Like I said, I'm in a time crunch. I gotta leave by 6:30. It's 5:45. The next thing I'm gonna make is some cereal. Like I told you guys that I was gonna make. So if you guys remember from the last clip, yes, I drove like 1 hour to Whole Foods. Is it good?
Yeah, where we going?
Alright, it's recording?
Yes, I ain't never stopped.
Alright, y'all, so we are on our way to Whole Foods right now. It is about 8 o'clock or 7:30 right now. The reason why we're going to Whole Foods is because Amazon is effing up and they didn't deliver my cereal. It was supposed to be here Friday. It's now Tuesday.
We going to Whole Foods for some cereal, bro?
Yes. I need my cereal. Yes. That is one thing.
Turn this hoe around. I'm ready to go back.
Y'all have got to stick to the diet no matter what, man. This cereal really helps me out. It's about 50, 60 calories per serving. High volume, and cereal is my one weakness that will mess me up on my diet. Stop looking at me like that, Asia. So as y'all can see, I got my sisters here. Asia's being the cameraman.
Yo! Vanya.
Yeah, so this Whole Foods is about 45, 50 minutes away. So literally, like, it's almost an hour away, but like...
AJ!
An hour away.
Why do you not tell us the stuff before we get in the car? Like, you just... Right,
yeah, for
like...
cereal. I'm going... Yes,
bro, we driving an hour away for some goddamn cereal.
Bro.
Watch your language, family friendly.
Oh, family friendly. For some freaking cereal.
That's what you gotta do, man. This diet is for real, man. Some of y'all don't be going out the way. Some of y'all would just say, fuck it, and just eat you a bowl of honeycombs.
Yeah,
or Captain Crunch.
I mean,
I'm not doing that.
Y'all, I eat me a bowl of honeycombs or some Captain Crunch, and I'm only 105 pounds.
Where your abs at, though?
Me too.
Right here. Hold on. Y'all check me out. Check me out. Check me out.
What you got, Asia? What you got?
I'm still
Anyways, man. Yeah, so up. USPS fucking up. This whole pandemic, USPS has been fucking up. Amazon's cool. It's just USPS and FedEx. Both of them niggas be fucking up. I don't fuck with any of those mail-in services.
That's because the black people work there.
True, they're both ghetto. They both
you
some
didn't
ghetto
hear
ass
me?
mail services.
This man is taking us an hour away for some freaking cereal.
But I'll catch y'all in the next clip. I'll catch y'all when we get there to Whole Foods.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yep.
You know you gotta get my angles right. Alright y'all, so we at Whole Foods right now. Gonna get my cereal real quick. About to show y'all where it's at.
Shit.
Wouldn't it suck if it's not here?
I'll beat your ass. I'll smack you upside the head with one of these pans. Okay, y'all, so he made us drive an hour away and they don't even got the damn cereal. So whole time we still walking around. It's been about 20 minutes since we realized they don't have the cereal. And y'all know what he said?
I just can't accept that they don't have my shit.
So what you not gonna do?
Leave empty hand.
I gotta
Empty
get
head.
water or something.
Some
A Whole
water.
Foods water at least.
Whole Foods water. Some vegan ass water, y'all.
Get dried
said
fruit
some vegan
slices.
water?
Some vegan water, y'all.
Yeah, man, it was just for like cereal, for this specific type of cereal, and they didn't have it, so I was mad. So I ordered it off of Amazon. I bought like 2 boxes of it, so I got like a whole bunch of cereal. So this stuff, man, there's 2 types, either rice puffs or puffed rice, or you have a puffed kamut. Each are about 50 to 60 calories per serving. Honestly, it just depends on your preference. The puffed kamut sort of mimics Honey Smacks a little bit more. The rice puffs mimic Rice Krispies a little bit. But if you get real creative and if you have the calories to spend, I suggest that you buy yourself some marshmallow bits. Yeah, man, it kind of reminds me of Lucky Charms when I put it, when I added it in there. So these marshmallow bits are really good. They're 30 grams per serving, which are 120 calories. And I only put like 8 grams in there, so that's like a quarter of a serving. So it's around 30 calories if you add 8 grams. So yeah, pro tip, buy some marshmallow bits, some cereal marshmallow bits. So yeah, I'm going to be adding 30 grams, or no, I'm going to be adding 45 grams of puffed kamut into this bowl right here, so 3 servings. Give me some Splenda. It's a mountain of Splenda, dude. I have a problem with almond milk. You need that. And then, yes, the stevia monk fruit sweetener. Again, I prefer the pure monk fruit sweetener, but this was cheaper and I had ran out of the pure monk fruit. But I'll show that in another video. Right here, and I just mix it up. Some people add cinnamon. You even have the choice to add protein powder in here to add more flavor. But for me, protein powder adds calories, and I don't want to add more calories. And the cinnamon, you could add cinnamon, but honestly, I used to add cinnamon a lot to this, and I got sick of it. And just eating it just with the plain old sweetener is honestly pretty good. Like I said, you can add the marshmallow bits too. Makes it even sweeter. So yeah, I'm gonna try to eat this quick and then I'll make my pizza for you guys. I'm just speed eating right now. I hope y'all know that. Like, this is actually promoting binging habits, which are not good. Okay, next meal. I'm gonna be using these Joseph pita breads. I'm making pita pizza. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. And Next thing you're gonna need is some egg whites. You're going to egg wash. You're gonna egg wash the bread. This is gonna make it crispier and softer and fluffier. Honestly, it just makes the texture better. So take the extra step and brush the pita bread with egg wash or egg white. So I got some egg beaters, egg whites in here. It doesn't matter as long as it's one of the other egg beater, egg whites. Be fine. And you're going to do both sides. So these are the pizzas in the oven. What I did was I put pineapple, artichoke, the Kraft fat-free mozzarella cheese, pineapple, artichoke. Did I say all that? I don't know. But yeah, man, in the oven for 550 for about 3-4 minutes. They cook really fast. All right, y'all, so the pita breads are about to be out. My camera's about to die. I have to get ready for work. But yeah, man, I don't know what I'm about to say. I don't know. What? I don't know. So I'm gonna take this Winnoa butter spray. I'm gonna spray all the pizzas. Again, some of the more in light salt, some Italian seasoning. Then this right here is what's gonna make it. This is the Colonel seasonings, garlic parmesan, popcorn seasoning. Yeah, man, that's it. Those are the pita pizzas right there. Give it a try. All right, y'all. So I went to the store to get my last meal. This is the Halo Top chocolate chip cookie dough, 360 calories. So that's the last thing I'm gonna eat today. And it's 6:40 something. And I honestly only ate 2 of those pita pizzas, so I have 2 more to eat at the end of the day. So honestly, I stop eating at about 9-10 o'clock because that's usually when I go to bed. So I got some homework to do and stuff like that to keep me busy. So yeah, man, on my way to work, and I'll catch y'all next time. This might be the end of the video, I don't know. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, if this is the last clip, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.